Hey, it's Father Muir. I wanted to answer a question. How is the coronavirus time affecting us as a parish, specifically with respect to our finances? Here's the short answer to that question. Some restrictions, some just general reducing of some of the things we're able to spend our money on. I mean, there's a lot of uncertainty now, and I really believe that as a steward, I want to be a good steward of the financial resources of the parish. And I think that is going to mean some caution and some limiting and some restrictions of what we normally spend our money on, and doing that a little bit less, a little more cautiously. So our mission is not changing. Our mission is to bring every person into intimacy with Christ. We do that by worshiping God, proclaiming the Catholic faith, serving the poor. That's not changing. But I think the restrictions, are we have to do this because there's so much uncertainty. We might wonder, well, what do you spend money on at a Catholic parish? Whatever supports our mission, so directly or indirectly. An indirect example of that would be things like our mortgage. So we have a $5 million debt for our beautiful campus here, which is just such a great resource for us, but we pay our mortgage on that every single month, $25,000, $30,000, $35,000 per month. So that's an indirect support of our mission. Think of the expenses that we have to put into the groundskeeping and keeping up keeping the buildings painted, the parking lot paved, etc. Then we have our staff that helps us in our school, that helps us in our non-school side of the parish, clerical back office staff that does all sorts of things, our ministry staff that helps us with our RE program, our music department, our finance department, our HR. I mean, there's a lot that goes into running a parish. What I've got to do is, I think, restrict some of the number of hours that I'm putting out there, lean more on volunteer support for certain things. Maybe in the past where I'd lean on the staff. Priests themselves were taking a pay cut. I'm really proud, actually, of the priests of the Diocese of Phoenix. We voted to take a pay cut for us. Look, we're priests to serve the church. We're not priests for our own gain or something like that. But I just mentioned that because I think that's the mode that we're in now. There's so much uncertainty, and our families are feeling it. Other institutions are feeling it. The Catholic Church, Catholic parishes are feeling it. And I'm really committed to being a faithful steward of our financial resources for the good of our parish and the good of advancing our mission. We do have an extremely generous parish. Just the other day, we had this food drive on a Saturday morning. 4,000 pounds of non-perishable food items came in. So that's the kind of parish that we are. People give of themselves, they give of their heart, their time, their financial resources for the good of our parish. Some people are giving more now than they were in the past because they're able to, and they want to make sure that our parish gets through this time. And some people can't give as much as they did before because of changes in their own financial situation. But we're in this together. And I want to mention this to you specifically to encourage your patience, your understanding, when maybe some of the things we're used to doing, when we just kind of can't do it. That happens. And but I also want to ask your prayers for me, that I can be given the gift of wisdom from God, to be a good leader, to be a faithful steward of all of our gifts, spiritual and material, but in this time in a particular way to be a good steward of our financial resources, which really are crucial to us fulfilling our mission in the world. Thanks for those prayers. You are in my prayers. Your family is also in my daily prayers. And let's pray that the Lord gives us the grace to move through this time so that we can be stronger in our love for God and our love for each other than ever before. Thank you, and God bless you.